This is the best loadout you can build currently in Zero Sievert, allowing you to one-tap Kibba and every other human NPC in the game. Alright, weapons. First is the Scop Age. The Scop is the best weapon in the game overall. It has high damage and can use the highest pen ammo in the game. It also does not require any expensive attachments to be effective in this build, just a scope, but I'm going to give you the build I run on it. My preferred build is the Scop stock, the TR-15 pistol grip, the TR-15 handguard CAK XRU, the Scop long barrel, the 7.62x51 PTS/UDK suppressor, the skeleton grip, and the brake scope. With the exception of the stock, everything in this build can be bought from the Crimson Corporation trader. The stock must be found in raid, but can be replaced with the TR-15 stock from the Crimson trader if needed. With the perk combination shown later in this video, you can 2-tap Kibba, 1-tap all other humans, and melt bigs and infestations with this weapon. The second weapon is the Marauder 700 Modern. This is the highest damage weapon in the game, boasting a whopping 58 base damage. It, like the Scop, also uses 7.62x51, so it also gets access to M61 rounds, which have the insane penetration value of 65. This weapon doesn't require anything but a scope to still one-tap every boss in the game with the right skills, but I'm still going to go over my preferred build for this weapon. The TR-15 stock, TR-15 pistol grip, extended mag, 7.62x51 PTS UDK suppressor, skeleton grip, and the Ultimate scope. Everything can be bought from the Crimson trader, but the scope, which is found in raid only. The brake scope is a fine replacement until you can find one in the meantime. For ammo, use them 61 rounds. You can find them in raid being used by Crimson soldiers or in ammo containers. You can also purchase them from the Crimson trader or craft them yourself in the ammo producer. These rounds have 65 penetration, which means they can even pierce Kibba's tier 6 armor, making it vital that you're using them when going up against him. To be honest, if you can, just use them all the time. For armor, Kibba armor is my go-to choice since it is the only class 6 armor in the game, giving you the very best protection possible. The only round that can pierce a full durability Kibba armor is M61, and that is pretty much only used by Crimson Corps and maybe the Seldom Hunter. It is heavy, but that is negated by the skills you will spec into. You can acquire this armor from the Stylish quest, or if you have enemy armor dropping enabled, from Kibba's Cold Dead Corpse after you fuck him up. An alternative armor is the Siva suit, which can be bought from the doctor for 100,000 rubles. This suit, while not offering as much ballistic protection as Kibba armor, makes up for it in the radiation and anomaly resistance department. You will take almost no radiation damage while wearing this armor, but don't expect to take too many shots before having to repair it. Alright, bags. The TQ-001 is the best choice for bags, providing 25 kilos of weight capacity, and unlike the other bags that offer similar or more capacity, has no negative debuffs to move speed or ergonomics. You can purchase this bag from the doctor for 35,000 rubles. Now the real star of this build, the skills. I'm not going to go into every skill I use, just the main ones essential to make the build work. These skills are Mule, Sniper, Stealth, and Gear Lover. Okay, Mule is primarily used to counteract the weight of the Kibba armor, so I still have space to loot. Gear Lover is used to counteract the high fragility of Kibba armor and the durability damage of using M61 ammo, which eats through your weapon durability if left unchecked. Sniper is what gives this build its insane damage potential. Sniper at max level increases your damage by 130% while aiming on your target. You have to have your mouse on your target while firing to gain the increased damage. Stealth makes it really hard for enemies to detect you, and while undetected, you gain an extra 30% damage. These two skills can make your 58 damage Marauder potentially do 150 damage, as long as my math is right. Your Scop will go from 25 damage to 65 damage, letting you one-tap almost everything in the game with an automatic rifle. Okay, that's the build. If you want to see a more in-depth breakdown of the best skills in Zero Sievert, watch this. Bye.